ジとボタン。このワニですか。ワニ使うんだけどさ。いや、ちょっと待って、なんか出てきた。いろんなミッションが出てるけど、まあ、それがこれが先に出してください。
If it's new research, I'm listening.
純正アクシームの結晶って何ですか。まずはストーリーとそういうことですか。
The space-time fabric of the void is... I'm sorry that our meetings are always as the result of bad news, Descendant. But since the destruction of the... We had stopped it due to the...
I was lost in thought. You made it. I'm tempted to explode. Anyway, this is such a... Since we've detected and the phenomenon seems to be... The targets to be investigated. They do seem pretty far away. Apparently. As Kyle said, right? Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. After the war is over, we should... Oh, yeah! Operation instruct. I'll practice with...
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy. What? Are you saying they're not actionable? Special assault ship detected in the airspace. Descendant, engage the assault ship. It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective countermeasures. received the materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised since the Ironheart was used. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations. Do you see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions will be the only remaining defense against any Colossi on the Axiom planets. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones. operational. Hold on. The signal is... Descendant, you need to get out of there quickly. A void storm is rapidly approaching. Balby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breaching protocol. Please evacuate the area out of range of sirens. Or vacate the...
Descendant, do you read me? A powerful void storm is approaching the Axian plains. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late. Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Hell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom plane. All investigative personnel have withdrawn.
Got a question about the operation? Received your report, Descent. Unfortunately, despite your effort, Axion, once the Void Storms... I know. The Colossi that have appeared, I can't imagine. We'll find out when...
Seeing Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment. Humanity is very weak. I heard that the arrival, it appeared in a place. Unfortunately, but I can help you take, according to the date, the power output is and you are. In that case, try this prototype part first. We'll see how it...
You need information. I'm glad you're safe. The dimensional breach in the Axiom plane. It seems the vault. Of course, if the fighting continues. You seem Balby seems to share your view. But the Void can't. The more we try to aid, I hope you'll trust it.
Descendant, I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivion. This could have a lot of implications, Descendant. Perhaps he desires, and our troubles do not. The Axian Plains, what do they hope to? So many questions. If Glay will allow it. Dyer was an Oblivion commander. We need to find out what... Descendant. Descendant. I remember the moment we first met. This place is the same as where we met then. A subconscious space formed by Arche. It was created based on the moment when Arche activity was at its peak in Daya's memory. Follow my voice. I need your Arche to analyze her memories. Look over there, Descendant. A memory that has been molded into a physical form. It has been made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. It appears to have been created by coercive commands or brainwashing. We should investigate. This is a bulbous structure. Daya recognizes this place as a ship. She must have come to this place many times to have this information embedded in this way. Yes, this is a memory that was imprinted on Daya as an Oblivion. The Vulgus ship that she boarded as a commander. Does this mean... It is Corel. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Daya does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Corel, connection has been established with Kliphoff. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart will soon be sealed. The connection will not last. Dominator! Can you hear my voice?
Sire! Is all well? I have been concerned for you,
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Sire?
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Forgive me, sire, but I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Kliphoff. The situation in Kliphoff is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator! I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our Void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
Sire, it appears there are not enough remaining iron hearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator! If I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Kliphoth with the remaining iron hearts. Do not give up!
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi. Please, let go of Kliphoth. Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause. You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Kliphoth.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator! Karel. Hope for the great cause, from the descendants, from the enemies of my home. Kliphoth and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first descendant. Awaken those like you and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Iron Heart.
Corral. Descendant, I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Dia's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
Keep it short and sweet. Hey, Descendant. I heard you extracted it. Just a quick... Right, so... Anyway, at least... Although... Looks like... Oh, and... you don't need to know what...
Alpha. Or to be more
Restoring the iron... As for how and when Corel will try to restore the Iron Heart...
Let's focus. He will strike.
the Axion. If they can't
It'll be like but we are reaching whatever he...
Assuming Daya's it's possible that this could be Ingress's
I suggest the Void Storm is...
Thank you for that. To navigate the Void Storm, Operation Sigma...
All right. Refueling will take a while.
Yes, sir.
Nell, what?
I'm all right.
I'm not surprised.
Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
Well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good! I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Did you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action. During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
Oh, the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss him. Oh!
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond!
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance. We're
Alpha,
descending
Harris,
fast toward the
respond!
Axiom place. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axiom place.
No! Alpha, Harry, damn it!
This is Dominic of the... Is Jaber not?
Ha!
How the hell did it transport the... I've heard this is a...
Huh. It's only dangerous for not... The issue is...
This is no time for jokes, Blair.
Yeah.
The tactical transport. I'm not sure if...
I never thought I'd say...
Okay. I'll be leaving right away. The follow-up briefing will be taken by Cadet Emil.
Rough first day.
Just remember your training. Just remember your Continuing what Firstly, since and considering the size of this, in preparation for the worst, any warnings of Colossi appearances will be communicated through me. Just please.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Now to